Hey, you guys. I'm just out here working outside today. On Friday, I do like my coaching stuff and show you this awesome view out here. Anyway, I was just sitting out here doing some work and I saw Michelle's post about waiving copays. So, just a couple things I want to say about that. You cannot waive copays. It's in your contract that you're going to collect the copay or the co-insurance from your client. So you can't waive it. So with that being said, you can't tell the client that it's going to be waived. But if the client can't pay it, that's a different story. You can say, well, okay, let's do a payment plan, or when do you think you can pay it? You can try to address it with them. Um, but then basically, if they're not paying it, you don't want to say, okay, never mind, don't worry about it. You just want to make some attempts to collect it. So you want to send an official letter that there's a back balance of copays that haven't been paid, or, send an email or send an invoice. Just have some documentation that you've actually tried to collect the copays or the co-insurance. And then, if the client doesn't pay it, that's all you can do. So that's like sort of like a non-official way to not collect the copays, but you can't tell your client you're not going to collect the copays. Like that's a violation of your insurance contract. So I just wanted to touch on that a little bit. And let's see if there was something else about that. I'm looking at my notes. I was writing notes earlier. Um, yeah, and basically, I mean, I'm not the expert on this. And when I say write off, I don't mean like a tax write off. But eventually, if you can't collect it from the client, you've made attempts. What else can you do? You can just like kind of write it off as a loss. And I don't mean that in the tax purpose sort of way. Jenny Schottmiller would know more about that. But you can eventually say, I can't collect it from this client. So that's a way to like waive copays. Now, if you have a client that says, um, gosh, I've got this like half a $50 copay. There's no way I can do this. I don't think I can see you. And you want to offer the client a sliding scale to try to help them out. You can do that. You can say, all right, well, we can't use your insurance because you're going to have to pay this copay, but I do have a few sliding scale spots open, and you can have them sign an insurance opt-out form, and then you can offer them a sliding scale if you want to do that. That's another way to kind of get around this, like waiving copays thing. So I just wanted to touch on that because I see this come up in the group all the time, and I was just sitting here working, and I thought I'll just pop in here and just give my 2 cents on it. Okay, so just to recap, you can't not charge a copay. It's in your insurance contract that you have to do that. You can't tell your client, don't worry about it. I'm just not going to charge you or whatever. You can't tell them that. Third, um, but you want to document that you attempted to collect it. So you want to document it with a letter, an email, sending an official invoice or something showing that there was a balance and you made an attempt to do it. One person told me make at least 3 attempts before you like write it off or stop trying. So make 3 attempts. And then, if you can't collect the copay, you can't collect it. But that's not the same thing as waiving the copay or telling the client you're going to waive the copay and just not charge them, because that is a contract violation with the insurance companies. Okay, so I hope that helps clear that up. And just show you this beautiful view again. Feel so lucky to be able to work right here and see this beautiful view every day. And travel. I don't know if you guys have joined my traveling therapist group, but it's really growing and it's awesome. So I hope you'll come join us over there too. Okay, I hope that helps. Talk to you later. Bye.